Alright, what's going on, guys? Jordo Bombay here with another episode of Jordo's Classics. We are back on SLY 2, Band of Thieves. We have actually officially made the same amount of videos on SLY 2 as we have on SLY 1. So that just kind of shows you the scale of this game, especially in comparison to the first one. Now, let's do a quick little recap. I know we've done this each episode, but you never know who's new to this channel. So in episode 1, we got the Clockwork Tail Feathers from the first member of the Claw Gang we were introduced to, which is Dimitri. He runs a nightclub in Paris. Next, we went to India to go meet the second member of the Claw Gang, Rajan. He is a spice lord, essentially a drug lord. What he had in the first episode of his little arc is the Clockwork Wings, and we were able to steal those. Next, we ended up going to his secret base in the jungles of India, and from there we were able to get the Clockwork Heart from him. However, in that episode we were betrayed by somebody we were working with in Interpol. Her name is Neela, and we ended up getting arrested. Also, along with Carmelita, she ended up framing her as well. But Sly and Murray ended up getting arrested. I always say Bentley for some reason. So in the next episode, we went and did a jailbreak. Played mostly as Bentley. Played a decent amount of Sly as well. But we ended up breaking the two guys out. Murray was able to hold on to the half of the Clockwork Heart that we got from Rajan as well. So that way we have that going for us. So now what we're going to do is we're going to drop into episode 5. The whole gang's back together. And on top of that, we're going to go after the Contessa. And the episode is entitled A Tangled Web. Alright, let's start up this cutscene.
Time for a little payback. The Contessa, having escaped us in the prison, is now hiding out in her castle estate. It's a well-fortified Gothic nightmare that would make any thief run in terror. Terrible or not, that's where we're headed. To sweeten the deal, we've learned that the Contessa, who until recently was a secret member of the Claw Gang, is in possession of the Clockwork Eyes. The Thieves Raccoonist describes the eyes stopping opponents dead in their tracks, transfixed in their gaze. It doesn't take a genius to figure out what an accomplished hypnotist could do with such powerful artifacts. News of the Contessa's corruption has spread to Interpol. Constable Neela, being closest to the case, was granted a cash allowance to hire an army of local mercenaries. It looks like we're walking into a full-scale war. But we have to act now, before things go from bad to worse.
Alright, so we saw that. Looks like she has the eyes. So we did learn in the last episode that she is a secret member of the Claw Gang as well. So that does help. She's just a hypnotist, as we also learned from the last episode. So she's hypnotizing criminals to get their loot. But it looks like now she's on the outs with everybody, including Interpol. So I'm going to go take her down. We'll start off as Sly, as usual. So once again, safe house is on the edge of the map. Looks like it still has only been the first episode where it was right in the middle. This map feels absolutely massive because it goes up very high as well. It's a very vertical one too. So this one has a completely different feel than the rest of the game. Also, as you guys can see, I did buy something off of ThiefNet there, a paraglider. You'll see me use it probably every time that I jump now. So just a heads up. Easily my favorite upgrade.
First, take some recon photos around the area. Then make your way up to the re-education tower.
Looks pleasant enough.
Oh, and stay clear of tanks. You know, so you don't get blown up into little stinky pieces.
Alright, so we also heard them say in the cutscene that Neela essentially was given a blank check to go after the Contessa. So on our side here, this is where the safe house is. This is basically Neela's side. We're not on Neela's side, but it's just better for the safe house. So we do have that. And then the other side is the Contessa's.
They could be useful to hitch a ride.
You're not going to see any guards really on this side until we get over there. But for the most part, it's just There's tanks on this side, so pretty annoying though. Tanks are super annoying, so if you get into their light, they just start firing. So getting this picture is going to be important as quickly as possible.
Leela's made a headquarters out of that old bank. It's a pretty secure location. It'll take some doing to drive her out.
Kind of went further into the old Eastern European kind of Gothic vibe. They went even further into it for the second one, second episode with the Contessa, which I'm okay with. So, pretty cool vibe that they got going on here. Very cool. I am just gonna try to get this right now. Just get this over with. Ugh. Remember, this one's super annoying. Do a lot of climbing over here, though. There's a bunch of climbing that gets done on this level. Over there to the left, I saw. Perfect. I'll make it easy. Plus the paraglider goes so much farther. It's so nice. Okay, so we got multiple tanks that ran into each other. Ow! Tanks are so annoying. We're gonna have to cross anyway, so we might as well cross over here. I know there was more clues on the other side, but this will just make it easier. Plus, just crossing the bridge is just annoying. They really go up quick. Alright, what else do you guys take pictures of? There, oh. Whoop, that she got away on last episode.
That's the blimp the Contessa used to escape from the prison. Maybe we could use it to our advantage around all these high towers.
Oh boy. That guy's blind. This game really turns me into like a hoarder and a kleptomaniac though. Missed. Got him that time though. Get up here. That way? No. This is the only map I feel like I don't have completely memorized. Just because there's just so many different ways to get up. That one right there. So we're just gonna use that hook to get this one. What an odd spot for a hook. Ah, there we go. Come across a lot of clues. It's really, really easy to get them all when you're doing this stuff. Little recon photos. Oh, Jesus, close. Oh boy. I'm in here. A lot of areas to get away from people on this one. Alright, come on. There we go.
Contessa's all geared up for war. Just our luck. Okay, Sly. Head up to the re-education tower. I suspect that's where we'll find the Clockwork Eyes.
Oh, shoot. Oof. Now I have to. Just kind of coming across all these. Not really actively looking or anything. I'm just hearing them. Pulse tower. Yeah, when I'm there though. Correct. Let's choose. Leave me alone. Oh boy. Really don't want to hit that barrel. Did that kill himself? What the hell happened there? I think it's this one. Yep, it's this tower right here. There's a clue on top of one of those two towers as well. It'd be nice if I could grab this one.
Try working your way around to the tower's window.
Everyone, yep. Oh. So like I said with this map, like the safe house is, so that's where the safe house is. So this, yeah, I would assume like this map's surface area isn't as big as some of the other ones, but just the verticality of it, they really stuffed a lot into this small area. It's a good map. I'm saying they were very efficient with it. It's probably like my second favorite map.
Bentley, there's more than just the Clockwork Eyes up here.
Boy.
Why are you doing this? Neela! She set me up. I'm an honest cop.
Of course you are. I've read your psychological profile. I know that you're honest.
Then why are you doing this to me?
Because, dear, you're honest. You see, by chasing after Sly Cooper, you learned too much about the Claw Gang and its spice operation. It was only a matter of time before you figured out that I was a secret member. So, when Neela gave me a chance to put you in custody, I took it.
Coward. You're a disgrace to Interpol. I'll make it my life's work to destroy you.
Oh, I'm afraid your life, let alone your life's work, isn't going to last much longer. Once I integrate the Clockwork Eyes into this device, your life's work will be whatever I tell you.
I won't be brainwashed that easily.
Quite right. It won't be easy or painless. But I will reprogram your mind, and you will take the fall for me at Interpol. Now, just lay back and relax. Go to your happy place, and stay there forever.
I don't think they've seen you. Take a few photos and get out of there.
No, I've got to help Carmelita. She's in trouble here.
There's nothing you can do now. Get the recon photos and come back to the safe house. I swear, we'll find a way to help her.
Let's do this.
Interesting. Inspector Fox is restrained in an old Iron Tech 250. Crude, but effective. The Clockwork Eyes. They seem to be routed out of the console so I can decipher its make.
Got little party hats on.
Those are the Contessa's elite shadow guard. Tough is too sissy a word to describe those guys. That's a mind shuffler. I didn't think they were real. It's made of equal parts science and black magic. Indestructible to conventional weapons.
That one used to take me forever to find.
Systems in this tower. We need to find a way to get it online. All right, head back to the safe house and we'll get a plan together.
I always love a mission whenever it just sends me right back to the safe house without having to get there myself. So nice.
The war between Neela and the Contessa has put the castle on high alert. To get at the Clockwork Eyes, we'll need to subtly manipulate this conflict to our advantage. Here's the plan. Murray, sneak into the castle and kidnap the head of security. I want to ask him a few questions.
And it really made him look old.
Sly and I are going to get a little paranormal. I'll slip into the crypts beneath the castle and put together a bad mojo bomb. It should be enough to destroy the Mind Shuffler. Sly, you capture a few local ghosts and drop them into Neela's headquarters. Hopefully the near-death experience will inspire her to purchase more mercenary firepower. We've all got our assignments. Good luck.
Dang, Bentley out here just playing 4D chess. Alright, as usual, we'll play as Bentley first. Try to get that one over with, because I know it has something to do with hacking. So here's the crappy part about where this safe house is, at least to me. I gotta go do this one, which is a lot of running around. Then I gotta run back. Then I gotta go do this one, which is also a lot of running around. Then I gotta run back. Then I gotta do this one, which is a lot of running around as well. Alright, then this sucks because I have to go across the bridge. There's always a crap load of guards. Shoot. Ooh, okay, that was close. That was close. I was ready to shoot him though. I was at the ready. The safety was off.
That's it. I knew she'd have a bad mojo collector to transport the
I do love these
overflow.
conversations between Bentley and Murray because
It's a
Murray has no clue what
semi-magical
Bentley's
device
talking
that
about.
sucks up bad
It's like me
mojo.
talking to my smart friends.
I'll need it to gather the runoff from these spouts.
Wow, sounds easy.
Not really. That mojo is a powerfully dark force. Take any damage while carrying that collector and you're done for.
Wow, sounds hard.
Yes, it presents an interesting tactical challenge. Perhaps I could use the death traps native to these crypts against any foe that might attempt to thwart my collection of the ectoplasm.
Huh? No way that'll work. I'd use that switch to smash up the guards before they ever got near me.
Precisely. Once all 4 cylinders of the collection device are full, that should be enough black magic to destroy the Mind Shuffler.
Alright, heard him. We got 4 areas we have to do this. And all we're doing is just setting traps. So I just try to make it as efficient as possible, at least kill 2. But I can't take any damage the whole time either. Later.
This'll hurt.
Another one down. Come on, you almost got it. It's just feeding off of killing these things. Just pointless wolf slaughter. Be one or two more. Oh, yep, just last one. Let's go. Don't worry, the traps get a little more interesting after this one.
No matter, I'm 1/4 of the way to a full tank.
I'm not really
Let's see,
sure
what's
how
this
to
next
use
one?
your computer, but a new crypt should be up in your binocucom.
Right. Reesh. It's also really, really hard to see the waypoints on this map because, like I said, everything's so vertical. Let's be up top. Shoot. Can't take any damage while I'm wearing this bad boy either. It's up top. Racing this vulture thing to it. Alright, let's see what we got here. See if I can hit two with this. Nope. They're not close enough. I can get two with this one though. There we go. Come on. There we go. You know, I'll make this interesting so you guys can see what this third one is. That one's probably the most devastating. There we go. I'll also let you guys see this last one too. There you go. This one's a little bit more interesting than the last one. That guy just, I mean, also they just walk right into it. Just makes it easy. Unlike setting traps. Feels like Sims, where I'm building a pool and then I'm taking out the ladder. Alright, it's just boring using that same one over and over again. We'll use this one.
Watch out!
I'm almost done with this one. Go. We just need like two more.
Painful.
Should be the last two right here. Or not, there's one more. Been wrong before. These, okay. Alright, come on. I gotta stop trying to predict that. There we go.
Excellent. Another chamber in my motion.
I do like his exciting, where he just does the arm swing to Tiger Woods. This is 2004, so it makes sense that you would emulate that. Wearing his Sunday Reds.
There should be a new waypoint in your binocucom.
Side, and we're back down low. See what I mean? Like, there's just a lot of running around. This is a good way to see the map as well. Never know. Alright, yeah, so this one's a little bit tougher. So you have to run around a lot more. And this one is, I think this is the fire. Yep. Ooh, I didn't get him there. Okay, maybe I can get three with this one. Ooh. Go. That one in the middle is kind of more like an emergency one. At least to me it is. Okay, or not, just right now. To get to it. Come on.
It's not ready
Oof.
yet. I'm the Lizard King.
There we go. 2 with this one. See if I can get 3 with this one.
Watch out.
There we go. Try to get 2. Oh boy. That hits both.
Touche.
There we go. Come on, boys. Ooh, I got 4 of them there. Last guy? Oh, this is the last guy. Okay, I gotta stop trying to predict that. Look at that, flying
That
through.
does it for this room. Looks like I've only got one more crypt to go.
I'm really getting the hang of this. I just sent you another waypoint, but it's kind of buried in the well. Yeah, you'll figure it out.
And the well's right in the middle, so it's just right down here. Alright, I'm already here. Let's just grab it. There we go, look at that. Only 10 more. Look how tiny he is. Just a little guy. Wait, this one's pretty barbaric. Either drowning, on fire, or then this last one is like electrocution, I think. You guys will see.
Take that.
Yep. I'm panicking here. There we go. Good news is that they just kind of stand on these platforms for a second. Also, even if they're already on before, it doesn't stop them. It's a little ridiculous. It's mindless. There we go, last one.
With a mojo collector at full capacity, I should be able to blow the clockwork eyes off that mind shuffler. This is going to be great.
It sucks there's no easy way to get across either. Like these boats, you can't really take them either. Oh, okay, I can't go up that side. That's fun. Needs to be an underground bridge here. Come on. Oh boy. Ride tank. Hit it. Alright, let's do slides now. It's kind of annoying. We can actually cross over on this side this time. See if you guys can catch that. Side. All right, perfect. Gonna try to go get to my mission, so you guys leave me alone. So this mission's kind of annoying too.
Alright, Sly, there's your new objective. Sneak inside and smash the coffin of the evil wolf priestess.
Sounds pretty harsh. Does the old girl really deserve that sort of treatment?
Weren't you listening? She was an evil wolf priestess. Once you smash the coffin, it'll free all the ghosts trapped in there with her.
Okay, I don't know where you're going with all of this, but freeing trapped ghosts sounds vaguely heroic.
All right, little death trap here. Together. There we go. Made it easy. A lot of ghosts.
Nice work. Now head outside and I'll fill you in on phase 2.
Yeah. Thanks, Bentley.
I've modified the imager in your binocucom to capture ghosts.
Didn't I just set these guys free? Why would I want to capture them again?
Not to worry. It's only a short-term confinement. Gather all the ghosts, then set them free down the chimney of Neela's headquarters.
I get you.
That's just
Should think it's
devious.
a sneak attack from the Contessa.
Correct. If I did my math right, and I always do my math right,
Nerd.
Neela should respond to the assault by purchasing more firepower.
Anything bad for the Contessa is good for us. And we get to really freak out Neela.
Sly want to date her at one point. Alright, what we're gonna do is, since we do have to go back to the safe house at the end of this mission, we'll do that one. We'll do the. Oh no! It won't let me look up long enough. Got him. Oh, we'll do the ones by the safe house last. Try to get up top here. Excuse me. Sure. So you guys see what I mean by it's a lot of running around. Like with Bentley, we had to go to 4 different spots. Sly, we have to take pictures of how many of these ghosts? 9. Aw, boo. That pain in the butt to try to take pictures. This one, I think I remember I struggled a lot with this one. A little odd that this camera can capture ghosts, but I'm sure there's a very low budget foreign horror film with that same exact premise. Probably some crappy horror movie called Snapshot. I don't know. A movie called Fear.com. I mean, can't be anything that good. That for me. Ooh, so close, man. Second place, loser. And I just want an ugly ghost. 5 more. One over here. Huh. It's all about the angles here. Oh, what? Excuse me? Cheated by a kid's game here. Ooh. Excuse me. Pardon me. Catch you later. Oh, nice. Shot at you. Statue's definitely gonna come to life. There's one above me. I also know there's a ghost above me, so this is perfect. Then after I get this, okay, come on. This game's 20 years old. It should know exactly what I'm thinking about doing. Oh man, I just made myself feel old. 20 years old. Good. Better man. Hell of a way to go, though. And I only need 3 more. But get up here. You. All right, let's go get the last 3 that are just on our side, the safe out of the map. Really sinking a lot faster than I remember with this paraglider. Bet. Got him. You guys hear that? Oh, there it is. Absolutely gonna be grabbing that right now. As you guys can see, I really know these maps, so look at that. There's another room over there. I think that's where the vault is. Part of a mission later, like where it'll show me where it is. Need one more. Sure, I'll hear it. Oh, bop. Thank you for the helpful tip, game. Got him. One more. Got him.
SLY, you have all the ghosts. Now just make your way to Neela's HQ and drop them down her chimney.
Yeah, imagine somebody dropping ghosts down your chimney. Yikes.
So the Contessa wants war, eh? Perhaps it's time I purchase a little air power. A few bombers should put that old charlatan in her place.
I'm so happy she's doing the exact thing that we want her to do. This car get here? Okay, I know I do this a lot, and I know it's probably pretty annoying. But this is 2 islands. Where do we get... How do we drive in here? Like a ferry? Don't we always have to make a quick escape? Excuse me. Scoot right on by. Where? Oh boy. Excuse me. Hey, look at that. We got all 30. And we barely had to, like, go out of our way to get them, too. It was very seamless gameplay. Very efficient. I say so myself. Which I do. Oh, boy. Excuse me. Ow. The hippo, I can swim. We're fine. Leave me alone. I think it takes 3 hits for the big boys with Murray. Kind of dumb. I think in the 3rd game it takes like 5 or 6, which makes sense. Oh boy. They are just everywhere. This map's just crawling with them too. Alright, last mission of the night. Let's do this.
Hey, Murray, can you see the general from there?
Nope. Just an old man coming up the ramp.
Don't let his appearance fool you. That's General Clawfoot, and he's one of the toughest old soldiers you'll ever see. Not to mention head of castle security.
What if he doesn't want to come? I don't want to hurt him.
Oh, don't worry about that. He's only afraid of 2 things. Fire and water. Other than that, you couldn't hurt him if you wanted to. He might even come in handy along the way, as a projectile.
Wow, that is handy.
Let's get this guy. Tough as nails. God, look at this old man.
Great. Now bring it back to the safe house. I've marked it in your binocular.
So glad I got that Atlas strength thing. Watch this. This is just elder abuse at this point. Excuse me. Excuse me. That's annoying. Over here, old man. He's got the same hat that those other guards have. Good news is that Contessa's guards are too scared to come across over here because of the tanks. Bad news is I have to avoid tanks. Give me a ride. Thank you. Appreciate it. It's very far, but I'll take it. Ain't no van, that's for dang sure. Excuse me. Alright, let the torture begin.
Well, General Clawfoot. We've got a lot to talk about.
Equivalent to like the
You wouldn't by
bugging
chance
missions.
know the security codes to the castle gates, hmm? Don't feel like talking, huh? How about a little of this? Talk, you scoundrel!
Imagine doing the voice acting for that scene. Alright, wee little cutscene.
All right, fellas, let's get down to business. The first steps to escalating the war between Neela and the Contessa have gone well. We're down to the final setups before we spring our trap. Sly, I need you to steal a voice modulator from the castle and install it under Neela's headquarters. If all goes as planned, it should allow us to give orders to her mercenaries without being detected. Unfortunately, Neela's recent bomber purchase has made her army over-enthusiastic, and they might strike before we're ready. Which leads me to Murray. I need you to hotwire one of the Contessa's tanks and go to town on the mercenaries. We just need to intimidate them a little. And finally, I'll venture back into the crypts to power up that old computer in the re-education tower. We're going to need it to save Carmelita. Oh, and Sly, if you haven't already got one, you'll need to buy a paraglider for the heist. Okay, let's move out!
Alright, well, you heard him, so we have to get a voice modulator as Sly, take out some tanks as Murray, and then go do some hacking as Bentley. Typical stuff. But that's going to be it for this episode. I absolutely love this map. This is probably my favorite so far in the game, personally. My all-time favorite map, though, for Sly 2, that's still in the future, so that's nice. But this has been a lot of fun, this mission has. I love, like I said, the vibe of this map and also the verticality of it. It's just a good story, too. But if anybody is, this far into the video, thank you so much for sticking around. Be sure to hit that like and subscribe. Helps out the channel, helps us grow, and it really helps a lot with the algorithm. But thank you guys so much. I appreciate it, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.